So, I'm going to quickly go through some of my Call of Duty stats. One, because no one asked for it. Two, because no one's going to see it anyway, so who gives a fuck. But in terms of this Call of Duty, the latest Call of Duty, Call of Duty Vanguard, it's kind of middle of the road for me. It had the potential to be a great Call of Duty. I love the gun mechanics. I love the pace of I love that tactical sprint element and all that. I like the fact that there's less windows and doors and shit to hide behind, like there was in Modern Warfare 2019. Because obviously you know how I feel about that game. That game was one of the worst COD of all time. And you know, I just like Call of Duties where there's less places for people that camp to hide and to prosper. So that's why I love my jetpack shit. They're always going to be the best to me. But here's my stats. So we go to Barracks real quick. Okay, so my most used weapon is the bar. 50,000 kills. The bar was a beast at the beginning of the game's life cycle. 18 days played, which is kind of, it's more than I played Modern Warfare, so that's how I feel. You can obviously see how I feel about this game, but it's not as much playtime as some of the other Call of Duties. 34 kill streak highest. Ignore the 175 score per minute because that's bugged out. 3.4 eliminations to 3.44 eliminations to death ratio overall. Win-loss ratio 1.1. Fuck it, you know, who gives a fuck about winning? So if we go into the weapons, hardly used anything else besides the bar, the Cooper carbine. What else have I used? Look, it's the reason why I've hardly used any weapons is because it takes so long to fucking upgrade your shit and the skill-based matchmaking. What you'll find is on the Call of Duties before, where there was no skill-based matchmaking, take World War II for instance, I used a wider variety of weapons, and also because it didn't take as long to load up to level up your guns. Kill streaks, attack dogs, 10,000 kills with attack dogs, 2,700 uses. Ball turret gunner, 9,000 kills from 585 uses. Bomb and run used to be the shit, got nerfed, so don't use that as much. And same thing, I'm kind of boring with variety. I use the same score streaks pretty much most of the time. What else we got? We got game modes. This is where we see individual stats for each game mode. I only play 4 game modes. One of them being domination, which is the one that I've got the most time played in. 472 score per minute, 3.15 KD. Not too bad. Free for all. Only played a couple matches, one or two matches free for all. That is what it is. With free for all, hard point. Barely played that. 2.28 KD, 520. Kill confirmed. My score minute's gone slightly down with kill confirmed. The problem is with the skill-based matchmaking thing, my stats are nowhere near as impressive as what they could be because of how strict the game tends to be, especially because of because the higher your stats, the harder the opposition. So as you improve, as it is, the game's just getting harder every time. So patrol, 670. The thing is with patrol, it wasn't tracking from the start, so that's why there's hardly any kills. I played patrol from the beginning, but they weren't tracking the stats until very, very recently. That's why you can see my score per minute and KD is higher, because obviously I'm by the time they started tracking stats with Patrol, I'm obviously a lot better at the game. I know the maps, you know, I know my weapons, what weapons to use. I've got everything leveled up, etc., etc. And then Team Deathmatch is the last one. 444 score per minute, 3.26 KD. So there you have it. There's